How to parse a string into a JSON object. I have a variable that has a string that is looking like this. So it says, okay, I have a JSON object with sentiment, neutral, priority, medium. So that's now the output that I've received. Now this is still a bit messy, so this is something we will need to parse out. Yeah? So now I will need to select out of this string the parts here between brackets. Yeah? So how do we do that? So first I will now kind of have to say select from the string the parts between the brackets, yeah, this and this. Yeah, so let us take a look if Copilot can help us here in predicting what we want. So let's say, okay, I want a start value and an end value. Yeah? So the start value will be the value of the string where the starting bracket is, and the end value will be the part in the output where the end bracket is. And then the object that I want to get is from the string output, we select with the starting point this bracket and ending point this bracket. So that's what we will do here. And now this object I have to read as a JSON. Yeah? So we say, okay, find me in this string as a starting point this bracket, find me in the string as the ending point this bracket. So these are two new variables. Then I say, okay, from the string select start and end. So in that way I get my JSON object. And then this JSON object I have now to load as a real JSON. So let us now even type parsed output. And now when I do enter, let us take a look. I indeed get now a real JSON object with keys, sentiment, priority, and values neutral and medium. And from this JSON object, I can now easily select the sentiment. So now I can create a new variable and the priority. Yeah? So now I can take from this JSON object sentiment and from the other one priority. And now we can run that. And if I now want to print out, so if I now want to print sentiment, we should get the value. And indeed, that's the neutral one. Yeah, so now we have kind of unpacked the output. You see, this requires some effort, but in that way we can get structure output out of our large language model.